Today I want to talk about crypto startup company Lockchain ICO. Let me show you my research. Welcome to ExtraEffort. My name is Ivan Nikolov. Keep coming back for guidance and information to achieve success and personal growth. Before I start addressing this Lockchain ICO, I want you guys to do your own research for any ICO you're planning to invest in. I want your investments to be successful and not to lose any money. Here's my take on it. For starters, let's check out their website. They made a little bit of changes. The one change I'm interested in is the signed agreement with fantasticstay.com for adding 10,000 properties. So they're already making deals. When I invest in ICOs, I take a look at the business side of the project. To me, it has to be a business before I invest in. I can never be sure 100%, but I do my research, and if I think it has a potential to be a real company, I place my investments. So what is their business? For starters, they have a cryptocurrency based on Ethereum, and Ethereum, as we all know by now, is a well-established platform. Hotels and rental properties will be able to list their bookings on their platform with zero commission, they claim. Okay, this sounds promising, but let's dive further in. I have joined one of their groups on Telegram, the application, and I've been following them, especially questions from users, which I blacked out over here. I cannot show you their names. I don't have permission for that, but I did get permission from the administration, and at least I'm able to show you their names over here. So Mr. Angelov explains about the combination of their project for their booking engine and also the marketplace they'll provide. That's gonna give them an edge on the commissions all the other companies are collecting, and he's saying they can potentially save 20 to 30% on the businesses they'll be working with. That could lower the prices for the users. It could take a little bit of time for users to adopt a currency for this service, but again, on exchanges it's going to be fairly easy to exchange any currency to Lockchain. And also further on, I will show you guys, they talk about more of how they accept all types of currencies, cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies as well. But eventually it's gonna look promising to customers if they pay less than what they pay right now for any type of travel booking or rental property. And 20 to 30% is a very big discount, if you ask me. Here another admin, Mr. Tenchev, explains more about this subject, and he gives an example, and I really liked his example of a price of a room being $100, for example, on booking.com. Hotels get $80 of these, and the listing company, booking.com, in this example, gets the 20% commission. And with Lockchain, this 20% commission goes to zero. So either hotels can lower their prices with 20%, or they can get the full price and offer to customers $10 off if they leave a high rating or review. And that's very nice to interact with the users. So this would bring value to the hotels as well, if their rating is scored higher, and also if they have a lot of good reviews. And of course, for people to save some money on their booking, well, they're gonna probably take like 5 minutes to rate the room and write a review. So yeah, this looks like a very good implementation of the 0% commission. They're helping customers, or I should say investors, out with any kind of questions. And on this chat, there's no dumb question. You can ask them anything and they respond right away, which is great. A customer service like that is a thumbs up for me on this ICO. Probably some users don't know what currency they should use to purchase lock coins, because they have said they accept all currencies, and a little bit of confusion is created here. And really the right way to go about it is to exchange whatever Bitcoin or fiat currency you have into Ethereum, and then send them Ethereum, and they'll instantly transfer lock coins to you. With Ethereum, there's no minimum levels, and they also accept bank wire, and they have a minimum level of 2,500 euros. With ICOs, there's always higher risk, so I would basically stick to Ethereum, and also the transaction is going to be smooth and fast. So yeah, here's some instructions they give us. I'm not gonna lie, I invested in this ICO. It looks great to me. So let me dive in a little bit further, so you get more info. This advice they give you here, it's not because they wanna bring down the competition or anything like that. They just want to give you what the reality is, and this is true what they're saying. So here on this slide, they reveal how they make money really, and that's going to be the extra features they provide for both the clients and the hotel owners. And of course, we don't know what those features are yet, but we'll find out as soon as the company launches. Also, they're looking into possible advertising, and they want to implement a small subscription fee for hotels. They show it here on their website. It was down over here. $29 to $99 per month. Depends on the size of the property. And guys, bear in mind that's not a big amount for a business like a hotel or a rental type of property, because this is per month. Really, a commission would be much greater than that. And I think they show that in the slides a little bit further. So let's continue. One more thing I liked here was the support they give out to people. They're willing to double check their work for them, and that's a nice thing from them to do. Here another of their admin explains in detail about the currencies they accept. She really goes into detail. You can pause the video here and read all that. And this is the second part of it, which one thing grabbed my attention here is the gas limit. So when you're sending your Ethereum through my Ether wallet and the transaction is not going through, you have to change the gas limit. If you want to take a screenshot of this, and the previous slide, and you get all the instructions you need to purchase Lockcoin. They were planning on launching it on at least 2 exchanges, website exchanges online. For the beginning part, I'm sure later on they'll have it on more exchanges. The interesting part here, in the moment of booking, we will run a hedge order on the exchange to secure the fiat money versus the current price in Lock. That's a very, very good option they give the property owners, and this really sounds like what a real business would do. That shows really a great determination on their part, and they're really looking into all types of options they can bring in value everywhere possible for the customers and the users. And here one of the admins confirmed the $29 subscription, which was listed on their website. So that's a good sign when the two things are matching. You don't want to see different numbers here. And it's always nice to see an user giving his or her appreciation. It's nice to see that the customer satisfaction, even though it's not a business yet, we still see customer service from Lockchain. Here's also another evidence of their customer service. They offered to chat privately with the investors. And yet another solid evidence from their gathering in London. Over 150 people that were present there. This shows to me their commitment and also how much money they spend on marketing. The last thing I wanted to show you is this website they provided here. It was a link from the chat, and they show all the money that they have raised so far, over $1.5 million. With this, I want to conclude and tell you guys that I personally have invested in this company, and it looks great to me. To summarize, they have a service that they will provide for hotels and investment properties, rental properties, and also a service to the user where they'll have a booking website where you can reserve a hotel room or an apartment or house or any type of service in this field. So to me it looks legit, and I really hope to make some money with my investment. Thank you for being a part of my journey, and if you're interested in finding out more about this company, check out one of my previous videos about Lockchain ICO. I go over the white paper there and things that I found interesting and I highlighted. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe so we can grow our community, grow our investments, and be successful together. Thank you, and don't forget to stay positive.